of the formal portion. Alicia Reddin, Navy, please come up.
Woo.
It's a lot scarier up here than it is watching from over here, I'll tell you that. Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Alicia Reddin. It is an honor to be here, and I genuinely appreciate Congressman Moulton pulling this together. These gatherings remind us that our service doesn't just end when we take off the uniform, it transforms, it becomes something new, something different. I come from a very proud military family. My father served in the Air Force, my brother in the Army, and myself in the Navy. I'm trying to really knock off all of them, so Marine Corps is probably next, maybe my kids. I served with Naval Mobile Construction Battalion 74 out of Gulfport, Mississippi, in Alpha Company. I was a heavy equipment operator. You could say that service runs in my family, it runs in our blood, but it's more than that. It's about commitment. Commitment to something so much larger than ourselves, and to living out the values that have helped shape us. Integrity, discipline, courage, and compassion. Growing up in a military household taught me that service takes many forms. Sometimes it is standing in service to others, and other times it's standing for justice when silence is quite frankly easier. And both of those things matter equally. During my time in uniform, I learned that leadership is not authority. It's about alignment. It's about knowing who you are and what you stand for, and then making sure that the actions that you take day to day enforce that and follow that. True leadership is not control, it is not fear, it is trust, it is authenticity, it is purpose. The best leaders I have ever served with, they served with humanity. They listened, they learned, and they lifted others with them. They didn't climb over them. That's the kind of leadership that I strive for every day. Whether it's building teams, mentoring others, or just raising my kids to be good humans in this world. Which brings me to parenthood, huh? Absolutely the most humbling mission I've ever had, and for anyone here who knows my kids or my husband, you will know that they humble me daily. The snark carried on. I've led projects and I've managed crises, but nothing compares to what it takes to be a parent. Whether it's explaining to my toddler that no matter how afraid she is not going to be sucked down the drain in the bathtub, watching my son navigate middle school life, or seeing my oldest child apply to colleges and move towards her big dreams. Sometimes it's the laughter and the patience from parenting that are the best leadership tools that we can have day to day. Balancing family and purpose is a daily recalibration. Some days I fall towards this way and sometimes I fall towards that. But most days are a beautiful, chaotic mix. Each person's path to service is deeply personal. We each got there one way or another. But one of the greatest privileges of serving in the military is witnessing firsthand the incredible diversity that defines it. A true mosaic of people from different backgrounds, beliefs, experiences. We come from every corner of this nation and nations worldwide. Many have left their own homelands to serve in America's armed forces. Can you imagine loving a country so much that even though you weren't born there, you feel a call to serve her? That kind of devotion is extraordinary, and it embodies the best of who we are as a nation. And in a time when it feels like the world is absolutely intent on dividing us, I remind everyone to stand hard together. Strategy 101 is very simple: divide and conquer. I don't take that approach, and I don't think you should either. Our strength as a nation, our strength as a military, our strength as a community has never, ever come from being the same. It comes from standing shoulder to shoulder, different but united, driven by shared purpose and shared respect. Diversity doesn't just make us better soldiers, It makes us better problem solvers, better neighbors, and better people. For many of us, the call to serve never really ends, it simply evolves. Right now, for me, it looks like mentoring new leaders, volunteering with the Rotary Club, advocating for veterans, and showing up in the community. Doing my best to model what it means to lead with integrity and respect. We learned resilience in uniform, but we practice compassion in our day-to-day lives. And together we continue to serve, reminding the world that the strength of this nation has been and always will be found in its people and our differences, not only our commonalities. Thank you.